So here you go. Got a bit of a modification on my old case to do. Now I was looking, and I can unscrew it here and here, and just bear with me, I'll turn it around and you can see what I'm going to actually do. Right, so with my black case, it's just glass all along there and glass all the way to that point. So I had a little mess about with the glass and found that I can actually scratch this off and it's nice glass underneath. But what I'm going to have to do is take this piece of glass off and actually cut this rib here out. If I cut that rib completely out, and then it'd be glass to glass, but I'm not sure about these bits at the moment. But anyway, bear with me and we'll see how we go. Okay, so now you can see the rib better. So basically it'd be cut it off right there, right on that joint where it's nice and flush. Same with this side. Leave these pieces in for the strength, to keep the strength in the case. And this is the piece my black one has not got in it. That's why I bought the black one, because I couldn't get it in white without this rib in it. But it's all down to whether I can actually remove this metal piece here. This stuff I know scrapes off, so I've got no problem with that, you know. So I could even scrape that back to there, which would give me a thinner rib if I wanted to, but I'd rather do away with the whole thing if I can. But yeah, anyway, come along for the ride. Let's see if we can do it. And what I'm going to do is I might buy all new bits for this PC, and basically it's staying in my shed, and I'm going to put it over there. So yeah, and I'm going to hook it up to the TV rather than have a proper monitor for it, like. But yeah, so anyway, let's see how we get on. Okay, so how I'm removing it is with a Stanley, and I've put the Stanley down in, and I'm just working it gently along there. I'll try and show you how I'm doing it so you can see. But basically I'm just working along this edge, look. So come out and just do it a bit at a time. Bear in mind I don't want to cut my stomach open. I've done that with my chest in the past with a Stanley. Foolish thing to do. But there you go, see? Just working it gently and slowly. See, look? So it's all coming away now, look. But yeah, it's just a gentle job just to get this bar off. Now I haven't worked out yet how I'm gonna make the case stay together at this end for this piece, but I'll work that out in a bit. So there you go. So there's that piece off. So basically if I can scrape that, I can scrape the other. So yeah, and what I've been using for scraping it is just making sure I got the right side there. Is just a scraper, just working at it. Like that, look. You see? The hardest part is going to be getting a straight line across there and a straight line across there, because then all the rest of it has got to stay white. But yeah, should look alright. Anyway, I'll crack on with this and we'll come back when I've cleaned a bit of it up. So here you go. Once you've sorted your glass out, you need to drill your rivets out in the corners. I've got one left to take out up there. Then that will be out. And as you can see, the glass is ready. Scraped all that off straight as I could. got to scrape a piece of this one off. I started doing it at the far end, but yeah, that's all there is to it. Anyway, let's crack on and get her done. So there you go, there she is out, and now it looks just like the black one did when I bought the black one. But yeah, I was going to add a piece in here, but this is all one piece, so, and this is two, so it's all nice and strong, so it should look quite cool when it's all done. Anyway, let's crack on with her. So what I'm doing here is the two, I took off the bracket from the other side, from this side, so I'm relocating them to the top and the bottom, so they can be used, and that way I can actually take the glass off if I want to do stuff, you know, have more access room and stuff like that, or just for general cleaning. But yeah, so it's coming together. So there you go, there's the difference at the minute. I've still got to do the other bit of glass yet, but I just screwed this in. Look, screw here, just showing you. So if you've got this in case you want to do the same mod, you can. So what I did is I cut the piece out what had the screw fitted in that, and I super glued it to the glass. Like there's a piece of rubbery stuff there, so it's all super glued to that, and that's all super glued to that, and that's all done up. The only bit that shows out a little bit is this little edge, but he's going up there, so you're not going to actually see that top piece. He will sort of be eye level by the time he's in. But yeah, quality makes it that. This is going to make it look so much better. Okay, let's crack on with it. So here you go. Now you can just see straight through it. The only problem I've got is, I don't know if you can see it in this light, but I've got a gap here. It's like, I don't know, about 2-3 millimeter gap, I reckon. But when it's up on there, you're not going to notice it because you're going to be looking at it from that angle. So quite happy about that. But what I could do is I could just leave it, and that'll just be extra air dragged in there, or I could find something clear like to just, like, you know, put there. But yeah, I'll keep my eyes on them. But yeah, so there you go, that is how you mod this case. But yeah, I'll put a link in the description to where I bought it, and if you wanted to do the mod yourself, you can. It's quite easy. It's took me, I guess, about a couple of hours to do this, but yeah, well chuffed with it. And yeah, so anyway, you'll need to follow me along to see what's going in here. Something different, because obviously I've got a full gaming rig up there, so there's something different going in this one. It will be for gaming, but not gaming as in like proper gaming, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so yeah, anyway, I'll show you what I got coming later on for in here. But yeah, should be interesting. Anyway, I'll catch you again in the next one. And oh yeah, I haven't forgot, I just haven't started it yet. I just haven't had time. But anyway, so I'll catch you again in the next one. Stay safe out there and get out and